can things get for Olori Tobi? This condition on ground right now is very, very critical. How bad can things get for Olori Tobi? Because right now, Olori Tobi is at the verge of, in fact, she has lost it all. She has completely lost it all, as the Ooni is not taking things lightly at all. Yes, the Ooni is not taking things lightly at all. Because with the whole matter on ground right now, it is evident that the Oni does not care what these women want, what they feel, or what they perceive that should go on in the palace. All the Oni wants is for what he wants should prevail. Yes, it's for his own will to prevail. And from all the indication, none of these things are working out exactly the way the Ooni would want them to work out, and the Ooni has done it again. Yes, Olori Tobi has, proven over time that she's full of capability. She's full of every single thing the world can ever think of. Yes, that is what Tobi is proving. And as it stands right now, what the Ooni has done, Olori Tobi, we will say sorry, but it is well deserving. You deserved it. Yes, Toby, you deserved it. So right now, you'll be wondering what has happened. My people, in the midst of this whole chaos, the little account Oni has left Toby with, that Toby is using to survive. Oni has scrambled it. Oni has scrambled it completely, and Olori Toby has access to nothing. When the Oni said, "Don't, if you don't stop, I will stop you," he meant it. Yes, he meant it. And right now he is doing it exactly the way he said. He is doing it exactly the way he said. One has got Olori Tobi access to all accounts that would give her money, and the money that belongs to Oni. You remember some time back when Mariam dragged the Oni for giving out money to Olori Naomi, said that the Oni was inconsiderate. She said a lot of things, and from all Miriam said, what we could understand was the fact that Miriam might have had one or two business with the Oni in one way or the other, which has led to the point where she feels the money Oni had belongs to her. But you see, the next time Oni wanted to give Olori Naomi money, he did not even bank on whatsoever Miriam will say again. He called it a grant, but he gave a huge sum of money, and that was about 20 million that the Oni gave Olori Naomi to enable her expand her coast in Lagos. And right now, Toby has been completely cut off the palace finance completely. She has nothing to do with the palace finance as it stands. My people, this matter, e get as e be, e get as this matter be, but at a very long run, we go see the end. Yes, we would definitely see the end, because as this whole thing stands right now, there is nothing you can do about it. Yes, because if they only choose to cut his wife out, then who are you to come tell him that no, 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 Oni, you are not doing this right, you should keep that woman back? It is not right. This is entirely Oni's decision. This is what he wants for himself, and this is exactly what he is doing. So right now, the matter has become very, very obvious that Oni is not taking chances with this woman again. Neither is he giving them that room to subdue him. Over time, these women have behaved in the palace that they have the maximum authority over the Oni. They have the leverage to do whatsoever they want. They can go ahead and do whatsoever it is they want to do. Yes, they want to. They can do that. And as these matters keep progressing, as this matters keeps elongating, you would come to that point of realization that there came a time that these women would have stopped. There came a time in this women's life that they would have said that let's stop, but they didn't. I see that particular time that it was a moment for them to stop, and they didn't. That time spoiled a lot of things for them. Yes, that time it really, really spoiled a lot of things for them. So right now, no, you'll be wondering that why has the Oni taken this decision? The Oni has taken this decision simply because the woman he got married to have chosen a path that is not righteous. Yes, the woman he got married to have chosen a path that, if you would want to judge it, you would judge it devilish. Yes, they have taken this turn, and it is absolutely what they want for themselves. Yes, and as it is right now, no, you would not just come out to say that and this and that. Look at facts. Look at the beginning of this matter. Look at it from the beginning. Come to the end of it and you understand why the Ooni is doing what he is doing. Because if at the end of this whole thing, the Ooni does not trash this matter as it is meant to be trashed, and he overlooks it, he just say that, okay, it's no problem, oh, that's my wives, they will do whatever they want and they will stop what they want. It doesn't make sense, and this whole thing will not end well. Yes, this whole thing would never end well. So right now the Ooni is taking actions to stop these women, and the more actions the Ooni take, we're beginning to realize that the more these women were doing their stuff, the more they were doing it. And right now the Ooni has done something that, whether you like it or not, you would stop. Yes, the Ooni has completely cut Tobi off the palace income. And on cutting Tobi off the palace income, it is a proof that no matter what Tobi does, she cannot go back to that position of freely withdrawing from the Ooni's account again. See, they say there is a time for everything. And when you walk past that stage, there is nothing that you can do to bring it back. Nothing. You don't get anything where you want to do. Tobi had that leverage, but she wasted it. Tobi had that chance, but she useless it. In fact, she threw it away. She made it seem like it was nothing relevant, nothing important. And right now, it is all over her. It is telling on her. My people, oh, as this matter take be like so, Olori Tobi, she's in for a ride with the Ooni, and when the ride ends, all of us will gather and know what's up with it. Because basically now, whatsoever is happening with Tobi is what she wanted for herself. Yes, because Olori Tobi was managing Ooni's business in Lagos. We heard how she came out calling Olori Naomi some time back, saying that Naomi gave her wrong business tactics. If you are bold enough or you are capable enough to handle a man's business, then know ye well that it doesn't have to do with a third party to determine if the business is going well. You yourself, you're supposed to bring in the profit. You're supposed to tell the world that, yes, I'm capable of handling this business. But no, Olori Tobi, it is not so. Olori Tobi does her things in her own way, because she went to Naomi. All of these things are techniques to put Naomi down. That Naomi was the one who gave me these ideas, and now look at it, all of these things. My people, oh, this matter, it go sure end. Yes, it go sure end. And at the end of the day, we go all see how it go play out. So no matter how this matter take be, Olori Tobi will still survive. Yeah, she will survive. If she could do her surrogate mother stuff, she could do every single thing she has done over time without the Ooni even knowing about it, then she can actually live her life without the Ooni even suspecting anything. So that's Olori Tobi for you. She will definitely survive, despite the fact that Ooni has cut her off. We wish her well in all her endeavors, and surely she will survive it. Yes, Tobi will survive this very storm that has come at her at this moment. She is big and capable.